It's been 6 months now since the coronavirus hit the city of Wuhan, China, and spreading all over the world, took us all by surprise. But, believe it or not, there are countries that have no reported cases of the coronavirus. As of June 8, 2020, there are countries that have not confirmed any case of COVID-19. Most of these countries are from the Pacific Islands. Welcome to Daily Explorer, and today's video, we are going to take a look at 12 countries that have not confirmed any cases of COVID-19. 1. North Korea. As a neighbor of China, the country closed its borders on January 21 and hasn't reopened since. It then implemented strict measures for those coming into the country, foreigners and nationals, including month or 2-month quarantine. 2. Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan is a country in Central Asia bordered by Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Iran, and Afghanistan. All countries with reports of coronavirus infections. Most of the land borders were closed more than a month ago, and in early February Turkmenistan cancelled many flights and all flights to and from China. There are rumors that the official reports may not quite match the official statement, and it was also brought to the media attention that Turkmenistan had allegedly banned the word coronavirus, although this wasn't exactly true. But still, as per the record, there are no cases of COVID-19. 3. The Solomon Islands. The Solomon Islands is amongst one of the least visited countries in the world. You can access it easily from close countries with direct flights, including Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Vanuatu. Since early February, like many Pacific Island countries, the Solomon Islands required a medical certificate to allow entry. Travelers who enter from infected countries required 14-day quarantine. 4. Vanuatu. Vanuatu has no reported cases and implemented strict policies for those coming in from overseas from February. Those traveling from infected countries were not permitted or had to undergo quarantine, and anyone arriving into the country had to provide a medical certificate. 5. Samoa Island. Samoa, the territory which has sealed itself off from the outside world, has no confirmed cases and has been on lockdown since the 25th of March. A state of emergency remains in place and all international travel in and out of the country has been suspended. 6. Kiribati. Kiribati in the Central Pacific is one of the poorest countries in the world, and one of the countries with no reports of COVID-19 cases, and could become one of the last places to get the virus. 7. Federated States of Micronesia. Micronesia was quick to implement travel bans in early February, including entire travel bans for those traveling from China and Chinese citizens. 8. Tonga. Tonga has been strict with travel rules since February. Since Fiji first reported case of coronavirus, Tonga closed its borders to foreigners and only allowed foreigners to leave who were traveling back on flights to their own countries. As of 29th of March, Tonga has been in lockdown. 9. The Marshall Islands. On the 21st of March, it was reported that the only international flight connection with the Marshall Islands ceased service temporarily for at least 3 weeks. 10. Palau. There is currently one person under investigation for having coronavirus after having traveled from Guam, however, there are currently no coronavirus infections in Palau. 11. Tuvalu. Often known as one of, if not the, least visited country in the world, Tuvalu sees fewer than 200 tourists per year. This has probably been a massive help in preventing an outbreak in this country with a very small population. And lastly at number 12. Nauru. Nauru, a country so small that you can walk around it in one day, has also managed to stay coronavirus-free. Along with Tuvalu, it holds the record for being one of the least visited countries in the world. That's our 12 list of coronavirus-free countries. Some experts agree to this reports. Also, there are other countries where the virus has not landed. Most are small islands with few visitors. In fact, 7 of the world's 10 least visited places, as per UN data, are free of COVID-19. There you go. Please hit the subscribe and the bell notifications to stay updated with interesting videos. See you next time.